RingGangRadio.com. Take over. Last mission. Final boss mode. What it do?
Yeah, what's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, it's shit's real, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpion, the New England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do? It's a lot of that boss, LB, aka Shuttleworth, the GOAT artist, aka again, nigga, the Soul Awards creator, RingGangRadio.com in the house.
So ring in the house forever and always. And also I got my other man with me who we haven't heard from in a while, but probably got his ass back because this nigga be lunching somewhere.
Nah, he was in the training video. Hold on. Don't act like my nigga AB don't be around now. Hold on.
Podcast, I didn't say training video.
I'll be around, nigga. I'll be around. But you already know who the fuck it is. It's your boy Rome. Chi-Town in the building. Southside stand up. Romantic still out. Top 5. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir. You know, Rome's the weeded out LL Cool J. I love nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We also got who else in the house tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man.
Yeah, y'all. It's your boy Kese Soprano. You know, representing Patterson, New Jersey. Humble Beast.
New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
So, see, at least Keith, that makes sense with how you actually rap. Now that makes perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? Because Jersey niggas be on some other shit when it comes to rapping. So, but yeah, no, welcome, welcome to this show right now, we're definitely glad to have you, man. Because obviously I've heard your projects here and there. You know, obviously we've talked about your verses and stuff like that in the past shows. So it's definitely great to have you on here, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Alrighty then. LB, man, you want to kick off our first topic of discussion?
Yeah. So first of all, it's another little music review episode. Last time we was in here with Big Rome, and we had the romantic EP, right? My dog drop.
You already know.
And the review
ready drop.
Yeah, feedback.
Sir.
All A+.
So we had to kick it off again, but to open up this Ring Gang cinematic universe, we had an earlier episode before Romantic, and it was the Running Things episode. Right? We all tried to. It was a posse cut that we had with Techniques produced it. About 4 of us on there, and me and Rome always got into arguments about who had the best verse. So we had an episode about it, and I believe Pat had voted for Keys. King P was like Shuttleworth and Keys, and I think he went Keys. Or no, was it a draw? I could have sworn he came Shuttleworth, but I think he did end up Keys. But me and Rome always looked at it like, that wasn't even Keys' best verse. Like, nah, this nigga, he got way nicer verses than that. And at the time, Keys had sent me a track to get featured on. I think it was called The Prophecy. Keys, you remember that?
Yeah, that was this summer.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So I had let Rome hear it, and he was like, damn, this nigga was snapping on this. I was like, that's what I was trying to tell them dudes, like niggas don't know. It's like Keith just had like a regular verse of that Running Thing. He's like, y'all niggas gotta hear when he go in. So from that episode, I just was like, man, we was already like working and doing little features and collabs on each other's shit, but that episode just made me look at it like, damn, you know what? How about we just get this nigga and just make a whole project, like niggas just feeling them, and show how dope this nigga really is. And you know what? I'ma bring Rome on it. And Trice been dope. Who's someone else that, you know, we respect and that we've been making collabs and songs with for years. So
Sir.
that's how it kind of came about. Like that whole episode just kind of pushed it forward. Although a few of the songs were started like in 2015, like
Damn.
the Wrong and Angel Sing were In Silence. Who's dope as fuck, by the way. You know, shout outs to her.
Yes, sir.
Philly.
Philly in the house. There's no such thing as a whack Philly nigga though, or Philly female nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. When it comes to spitting,
The only other like sure thing in rap is there's never been a whack Muslim cat on the mic either. So never
that's beautiful.
such thing. So that's what's that?
Now I'm saying they got too many gems. It's like
Exactly.
you can't really fuck that up if you got gems, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
That's real talk. That's absolutely real talk, yo. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like that episode we talked about Keys first. I mean, I think I explained the reason why. Because Keys at that time, I mean, Keys has the balance. Like, basically, he has the balance of bars and flow. You know, so that's what made it stand out. Like, dude flowed effortlessly, and the bars were hitting to me. And I know, I mean, Brad, this is like this was probably one of the first things I heard from him. I mean, I wasn't like, I didn't hear like a whole bunch of shit like LB or the rest of them did. But I heard that I was like, this nigga's like, I mean, like this nigga was kind of floating on this shit.
See, we were spoiled. That's what it was. Me and Rome was spoiled. That's it.
Yeah, and I was like, he was like really fun. So I was like, okay, I mean, that's what he really stood out to me. So I was like, okay, this is dope. You know, this was some cool shit. So I was like, okay. So when the Tunnel Gang album got released, you know, on Spotify and you know other platforms, you know, it's very hard. Just put Tunnel Gang in and it'll take you where you need to be. You know, I sat down at my desk at work doing all types of nerdy shit and zoned out to it. And bottom line, shit is dope. Like everything about it was dope. I mean, it's definitely the production was an improvement because you know the production was dope. You know, because like I said before, I'm not a fan of pots and pans production. You know,
Hold on. You say it in movement. What, like all the albums that we on the show, we have nigga. Hold on.
No, but I'm saying like this was production. This was shit that I was just like, okay, this production was like fire. Like you know, there wasn't no like I said, because you know me and trap beats. You know I'm not or beats with a lot of hi hats and 808s and all that wild shit. Like beats that niggas be doing too much on. You know that shit just makes my head hurt. You know what I'm saying? But this shit, like I felt like the production on this shit was like cold. Like shit was real cold. So I was feeling it. And then after that, like niggas was doing their thing on that production. So I was just like, this was a thoroughly complete project.
Yeah, it's really cohesive, you know.
Yeah,
definitely cohesive.
Like I definitely felt like niggas was really like bouncing like, ideas off each other and everything like that. You know, and you know, because that's what it is. Chemistry is everything. We have multiple niggas on the album. Because if you don't got chemistry on that shit, then it just sounds like dull. It sounds like, you know, fucking cut and paste shit. Like some niggas not supposed to be there. It should have been deleted. You know what I mean? So
exactly. These niggas were sounding like the lost Wu-Tang members as they blended together on some real shit. That shit was hard. Like I was listening to it, I was in shock.
Yeah,
the niggas was all in the studio together and shit. Like, okay,
exactly.
Yeah,
we gonna do this one next.
Yeah, and that's what
it felt like.
Yeah, that's what I felt like when I listened to it. I was like, this shit is like complete. This is cohesive and complete. So that's what I was just like. I mean, now do I think what's your best, the best overall project of the whole camp? Time will tell, but it's up there though. It's definitely up there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Hey, like I said, I mean, I was thoroughly impressed, and you know me, I'm not a nigga that's hard, that's easy to impress. Because I nitpick the shit out of things, man.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
A nigga got to make a classic to damn get. you gotta make a classic for Pat to give it like an 8.
But I mean, since I'm the only person who's not on the album, and then like having listened to too many tracks beforehand, I mean, I guess I can start with what I thought, the songs that I thought, my top 3 that I thought was dope. To me, there was excellence. Like niggas flat out blacked out. I like to hear niggas black out on the mic because I don't hear that a lot these days. Like niggas be spitting some bullshit and then putting ad-libs in like they're autistic. I can't stand that shit. Like I want to hear a nigga just black out on this mic over a thorough beat, and that's what excellence was. Every nigga on that shit blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Keith, you definitely blacked out.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I was just like, I ran that back a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I'm thinking to myself, if I listen to too much, like when I do my boxing narratives, I might steal a line or two. I better stop that.
You tried to make the whole thing as well as possible.
Yeah, and I dug that, you know what I'm saying? Like you being a Jersey nigga, I was like, it makes so much sense how you rap the way you do and what you say, so it makes perfect sense. And then also the other joint on there that I was feeling too, because it gave me like a vibe, was to Stay High too. Because I mean, this shit sounds like some Wiz Khalifa Cushion OJ shit before Wiz went crazy. You know, and started the wrong thing. You know,
I agree.
Yeah,
that's a chill ass song, dude.
Yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, like this would be if it was like sunny up here in New England, I'd be riding with this shit because my car has a moon roof now. Nigga, I want to ride to this shit. You know, we official. You know what I'm saying? So, but I got wet. 78
degrees.
Yeah, I got wet degrees.
Yeah.
And not just that one weekend that we had in January where it was in the summer. You know what I'm saying? But the album wasn't available for me to do that. And then the other one, I like the intro was dope too. Like the intro was fire too. And Hate So Real, that was the third one. Hate So Real. LB, you did your thing on that shit. I felt Hate So Real, man.
Amazing track.
Yeah, man.
Amazing track. That shit was beautiful.
Yeah, shit sounded like, nigga had to get some shit off his chest. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga, man, I wrote that.
He always get shit. He always get shit off his chest. Nigga, you heard this nigga's collective? This nigga got a hell of shit on his chest.
I mean, that's a typical light-skinned nigga thing, though. But this nigga, it felt like real, like he had to get shit off his chest. You know?
Nah, cause like it was one of the around that time I recorded that song. Like I was laid up from like the knee surgery.
Right, yeah.
And so I was just writing. I couldn't really stand to record. So when I finally had a chance to stand to record, I just binged the whole bunch, and that was one of them that I was like, I couldn't wait to fucking do. So, right, because it's like I sat on that beat. Like I think Clan Arky sent me that shit like in April, like a bunch of them joints, like that one. The intro was another one of the beats from that. Damn near had a whole album. Mm-hmm. That nigga did at that time, yeah. So, and that's what just kind of kicked it off, cause just that time, just the timing. Cause what's funny, I think it was I think Trife been dope reached out to me on Twitter, and he had was like, "Yo, you down to make a song or whatnot, or you want to collab?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I sent Excellence, which was something I did a previous year trying to do the whole Tunnel Gang album then, but I was just getting the songs together. Like, shit, me and Rome used to listen to some of the songs in the car coming from work and shit. Like,
word.
So when Trife sent me that shit, I was like, okay. He killed that. I was like, yo, take the second verse. Cause I already had the third. I was like, lead up first open, just talk your shit, just bar it to death. And I already knew who I had in mind for that shit, cause Kese Soprano, I believe this around the same time, I think he sent Prophecy.
Yeah, around the same time.
Yeah, around this, so everything was just kind of clicking around that time. Like, I was like, oh shit, like, And Keith was sending them shits back fast, my nigga. Like there's one thing, usually I'm that dude who send niggas songs back fast, but Keith was doing that shit. He was sending back fire. So I was like, oh shit.
That's what it is.
And then, that's the one we had the first video for, with the DC characters.
Right.
Everybody fucks with that shit.
That's what it is, man. And then also, and just some other honorable mentions from the stuff that I saw, like In Silence, that Angel Sing song, because In Silence reminds me of my homegirl that I used to rhyme with, my homegirl Emac, like same voice and flow, which is kind of eerie, but and they almost rap similar too, which is kind of crazy. But I was just like, I thought that shit was dope, and then. And Feel My Vibe sound like some slow down doo-wop ass song.
That shit hit though.
It did though. I was like, oh shit. I was like, where did they get the sample from? I was like, it sounds like they really like dug in the crates for some barbershop records and they slowed that shit all the way the fuck down. Yeah. I was like, that's definitely a vibe right there. Real talk.
Feel my vibe.
Yeah. Word.
Feel my vibe.
Yeah, like say.
Yo, keep snap though that shit. It's the prophecy. Tunnel gang, gotta be running things. No, yo, that shit. The way you glide on that shit, like yo, that's how you close the song off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nigga was snapping on that shit.
Man, I think we all did what we had to do on it. For real, I think the whole, everything.
Now,
just
question
came up
for you.
and showed out,
Yeah, question for y'all though. I mean, what are y'all like your top 3 songs in there? What you feel the top 3 songs are? Each of you. I mean, LB, you started off.
Nah, he go first.
Okay, respect.
Shoot, I love how the intro came on. It gets you ready for the whole project.
Right.
So that's one of them. Feel My Vibe is the other one, and Wrong is just Wrong is crazy. I know you think I'm wrong, baby.
I mean, your favorite, my favorite Keith verse is Wrong off that album. Like, if I was to say like, yo, there's this nigga from Jersey that's dope as fuck. You gotta hear him. I'm going to Wrong.
That's what it is.
Good looks, brother.
All right, Rome. Then I'll go with Rome. What are your top 3, bro?
All right, the whole project crazy, like real crazy, like some of the best music I've heard, like in a long time, type shit. Like the way I don't know, these niggas, y'all was raw, y'all snapped, y'all. It seemed like y'all niggas have been a group forever. Like that shit was that hard.
Word.
But I fuck with the Black Rose Part 2 is my favorite song on the whole shit.
Okay.
That beat, and everybody just coming in on that. No, Keith and Shutter just killed that shit, yo. Like y'all killed that.
No, that's
like,
Keith Solo, nigga.
You not on that?
Nah. Yo, I want to be on the remix, yo, prolific.
Yeah, we might have to make part 3 though.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Well, the Black Rose is my favorite song.
Yeah,
Cause that beat and the way you killed that shit, nigga, crazy.
And it's
like
short too.
When I go to the album, that's the first song.
Oh, no, I was saying like it's short. It makes you keep listening to it. My bad.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's like niggas just went quiet for some reason.
Yeah, like sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
All right, what are the other 2 joints, Rome? This nigga Rome went silent.
Oh, that's what it was.
Nigga probably got picked up or something.
Yo.
Oh, there you go. It was like,
Yo.
Yeah, nigga, it was good.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh no, the mic just went out. But yeah, okay. So my other track, the Hey So Real, I already told Shutter that's like my favorite song that this nigga's ever done. Like,
damn.
cause that shit, just the way the way that shit end, I don't know. I feel like that ending was so cold. Feel my vibe, feel my vibe. That shit was so hard, yo. I don't know, that sample, the way you wrote it, like that shit crazy.
Word.
That shit real crazy. And I gotta say, Double Team, nigga. Double Team, that
Double
shit.
Team is crazy.
Yes, sir.
Double Team, that's like one of my favorite tracks that we done together. Like we got like 50 tracks together, but I'll put that shit in the top 5 off rip. Cause that's like
I can see that. I can see that.
that's like one of my favorite songs. The way we came back and forth on that shit cold. And the video for that shit hot too. Video out now, nigga. Available on YouTube.
Go watch that. Go watch that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Now, you know, and now this is the part of the.
Oh, hold on, nigga, my 3 songs.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. All right.
But I bust it out real quick because it's like, you know, you got like an album that it's like it just hits a certain lane or a certain spot where it's like everybody's mentioning the same fucking songs over and over.
Word.
So it's like intro, feel my vibe, and maybe I think hate so real, like. But them 3 songs, man, like, yeah, I think, but it's almost it's if I add 2 more, it's probably gonna be fucking Double Team, and you know what I think is the underrated track? Fucking What Now?
That's right.
You know, it's crazy. I don't even because I got it on a CD. Shutter gave me the CD of the shit. So I don't even know the names of all the shits I be hearing. I just be bumping them shits. I'm like, yo, let me go to track number 3 real quick. Cause you got those shits at random. You don't have them in the order.
No, I do have them in order, nigga. What you talking about?
No, you don't. No,
Nah,
you don't.
You got the deluxe version. You got like, nigga,
no, cause it's old. It's like other songs on there too. Songs that we did in the past and shit like that. Oh, after?
Like, yeah, look. It's 12 songs, but to fill up the whole CD, I say fuck it. I get this nigga the deluxe version, which got like more shit, like us, like I think Running Things. I
know track 3 was track 3 is go crazy. I don't know what track 3 is.
Your Heart.
Ooh.
Oh, Stay High too. Stay High too.
Stay High too. Okay. Yeah, fucking but What Now? To me, that's my favorite Trife verse on that song. Like on that project. Like it's like just like with Kese Soprano, if I was like, yo, there's this nigga from Missouri. His flow is crazy and he got bars.
And he's from Missouri.
Yeah. Chiefs fan, big Chiefs fan too.
Wow.
And they just won a chip, yep.
Yeah, we don't talk about that, bruh.
Yeah, fuck that.
If we're not talking English football, I don't want to hear about no damn football talk.
Oh man,
yeah, but we talking all XFL. We only talking about the XFL right now.
My bad, yo.
But I mean, he put on for his city, man. Like he kills that first verse. Like you talk about like an opening verse, like the shit he's saying in that. Yeah, that like yo, I fucks with that. Like that's my favorite Trife verse. He's got Wrong is my favorite Keith verse. My favorite verse, I don't know. I like my intro verse, so I'll probably say my intro verse.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that intro beat crazy. All the beats was really ridiculous. Like y'all niggas was the beat selection was amazing. Not gonna lie. Like every beat dynamic. You know, not too boom bap, not too out of there, not too much sample. It's just like the perfect collection.
Cause I made it for the perfect group, nigga. Like bars, flow, and soul. Like Keys, like everybody got bars, everybody got flow, everybody got soul. But when I hear Keys, it's like bars. Like that's the first thing that just hit you in the face. Fucking bars.
Yeah.
Well, if you're a nigga from Jersey, that's what it has to. That has to be.
Have to.
Yeah.
you know, and Trife, like, first thing that just catch you is that flow. Like, yeah, he got bars, but that flow just hits you like damn, like it's the octopus flow. It just maneuver and grab and just strangle you type shit. Like,
Yeah, his flow is sick.
I mean, I don't know how to describe it, and for myself, it's just I know with me and Clanarchy, we got that connection with the soulful vibes and the beats, and most niggas, they feel my voice, and like what Rome say with the whole nigga getting shit off his chest all the time. So I guess I'm the soul. So when you put it all together, it's like it just, I wanted to like show everybody's like best quality, and I think that shit kind of just worked.
It did.
Most definitely.
It definitely did. Now, you know, the things I wasn't feeling all that much, or I thought that were kind of, I would say they weren't low points, but they were kind of things I noticed. There's only two things, you know. It's not like, you know, on Double Team, and I talked about this before with Rome shit. Like the beat kind of drowned you niggas out. Like that was the one thing, and you know, because I played this in the car, you know what I'm saying. So I was just like, damn, like niggas is spitting though, but that production is like overpowering their voices, you know.
Word.
Yeah, so that's been.
Yeah, I speak to our engineer from Chicago on that one. Yeah, you know, we ain't all Dr. Dre, niggas.
Yeah, I was just thinking like if that shit was EQ'd a little bit better, you know, that shit would be like powerful. But like I said,
Trife did his best.
Yeah. You know, but it was dope. But I'm saying, like, you know, it's just like if that beat was just brought down just a little bit, it would have been nicer. You know?
Yeah, it's a little loud. It's a little loud, yeah. I got a quieter version, but that shit, I know that song's amazing. That song's amazing to me.
And then Triple Threat, while you needed to spin, that beat I wasn't feeling all that much. Yeah.
Which one, the Double Team?
No, Triple Threat.
Oh, the Triple Threat?
Yeah, no, yeah. I wasn't feeling the beat all that much, but we were spinning on there. So, I mean, it was cool, like I said, though.
Yeah, that's why I put it at the end as a, see, because really, real talk, that the end song, the Triple Threat was like a bonus, because it was a song we did, I feel like, it was like, 2018? It was like a year or two.
17.
2017.
2017. Yep.
But
maybe even 16, bro.
I don't think it was
That's
that
how long it was. Yeah. Something like
I can see 2017, Nah, cause 2016, I'm trying to think, like, I think we was doing other songs, like, I think that was 2017. Like,
hey, you niggas really be sitting on your music. Goodness.
No. See, that's what I'm explaining. Like, we did it like as a we did it as like a compilation project. Like, it was something for Tech Beats. He makes Tech Beats. You know, he fucks with all of us. You know, he's from Florida. Boom bap legend on the beats. So one time he just hit us up and like, he's like, yo, can y'all each do a verse on this? And I think when he sent it to me, I think Kese had his verse, and I was like, okay, he floated on this shit. I was like, yeah, let me get this nigga. So I did mine, and then it's like, Trife did his, and it's like, he was on some, let me get this nigga. And so Trife just murdered that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that yo, real, like, his What Now verse, my favorite, but that's his best verse on that shit. Like I ain't gonna want the first time I was playing it, my wife overheard it and was like, damn, y'all doing songs with famous niggas? Who that? Like, I was like, God damn. I was like, okay.
That's what's up.
But yeah, so I was like, I felt like since that was the first time, because up until that moment, it was only been 2/3 of us. Like, me and Kese would do a song, or me and Trife would do a song, or Tech could kind of put it together, and we'll have a song with, you know, we'll be all mixed together and shit, but we never had all three of us on a song. So that was like the first time that happened. So I felt it was like, yo, it's fitting to put that on there. Like, come on.
Word. Yeah, no, it's definitely cohesive. And then judging from like the other feedback that I've read about people who talk about the album, like I actually niggas talk about, oh damn, like when can I get on a damn Tunnel Gang album and shit? Yeah, you know, it's like it's like other cats was really feeling that shit. And that's, okay, that's what it is. Like as they should. You know, it's like niggas want to bet. You know, I feel right now who's on the album now. I mean, that's the chemistry right. That's the chemistry right now. And you know, at least if you go, obviously you gotta do another Tunnel Gang album. At least you should at least stick to the core. Give them one more of that shit just to make sure. Just let niggas know it wasn't no damn fluke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
part two. You know, we got some verses already in the archives. And you know, some verses already kind of set up for that.
Word.
Shout out to Trife. Trife been dope. He got some verses already set up for that.
That's what it is. And I guess now everyone wants to know what I give for a score out of 10.
Hold on, the drum roll, y'all niggas watch out now.
Yeah, you know, wait. Anyways, yes, I give the album a 9.5 out of 10.
For real, brought out the bongos for that shit. You brought out the bongos, the highest rated score, niggas. Yo, I know y'all niggas got some horns or some shit. Somebody gotta blow a horn or something.
Wow.
Nigga, it's 11:39. I'm not bad at the damn horn. Hold on, I can ask my Echo Dot to blow a horn.
That shit not only just jumped. Wow, like this nigga, wow, okay. Like, I'm gonna pat myself on the back.
Yeah, like I said, because I mean, everything, like, I mean, it was cohesive, there was chemistry, the songs were dope, the bars were dope.
It wasn't too long, not too long.
And then the things that I thought were kind of flaws weren't big flaws, you know what I'm saying? You know, so 9.5 is a damn good score, good score. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was impressed, I was really impressed. Especially from niggas who are good exception of course with Roman and LB that haven't really met each other like that. So it's just like that. I mean, that's you know that you can't teach that type of chemistry. Yeah, who is that in the background? I'm talking.
Somebody listening to the Trife song.
Oh my bad. That was a Trife. Oh my bad.
Zone it.
I'm over here
to that Stay High too.
Yeah, that was a Stay High, yeah.
So why should I work?
My fault.
Tell me. Why should I go?
Oh no, the rain stay high now.
But yeah, I mean that's the reason why I gave that song. Especially like everything, you know, anything lined up and it was perfectly. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it was definitely a top-notch project. You know what I'm saying? So you know, kudos. You know, thumbs up. You know. So,
I just wanted to look top the Griselda album, so you know, I was kind of aiming for that too. I ain't gonna lie.
What the Machine Gun do and really touching it? It really ain't.
So I was like, man, you know, my niggas got bars. We got dope beats. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I said, thoroughly impressed. You know, gentlemen need to take you need to take a bow. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
No doubt. Like I said, I keep it incredibly real. Rome, you silly ass nigga, yo.
I bid you a
$9.5. Like this nigga, like Lil Wayne didn't even get that from this nigga. Like Meek Mill, what that was wins and losses, didn't get that. Let me see what else. Like Offset didn't get that.
And then the fuck on Migos definitely didn't get it.
Takeoff ain't get that. Like.
Yeah, like these niggas like this because they know the type of shit I like to listen to, so they make me try to listen to some shit, you know, just for the sake of podcast fuckery and whatnot, so they can hear me talk about it.
Nah, not true. Like we've had other type of albums we wanted to do, like just the timing and get to it. Like we wanted to review that Ice Cube.
Yeah.
The Styles P and David East collab. Like,
Yo, that was
that nigga David.
yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying. I was like,
This nigga said David East.
oh, can I say?
You know him personally, nigga?
No, nigga, I just
David
just
Eastern.
load out that way.
David Eastern. Hell no.
Davidson Eastern, you come back here.
Hell no.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, pretty much, with music, I was like, for us to be able to review them, obviously we need to do it probably within like a week, 2 weeks at the most.
So remember, I was talking about Do the Cam album. That shit was fire.
Oh my God.
Niggas might look at it like Pat Bias now though, cause niggas be like, damn, the only good ratings are he get to the niggas in ring game.
What else you feeling out there though? If you don't mind me asking you.
What am I feeling out there?
Yeah.
The funny thing is too, for someone, most people are surprised at this. That most people are surprised I'm actually a big Currency fan. I don't know.
I love Currency.
Yeah,
I love Currency.
Like they look at it because they see, like, yes, I do use the iPod. So I mean, I'm one of them niggas that's like, it hooks up nicely into my car, to the USB port or Bluetooth or whatever. But yeah, the niggas take a look at it and it's like, God damn, you have like 25, 30 mixtapes of this albums of this nigga in there. I was like, yeah.
New Jet City is one of my favorite mixtapes ever. The New Jet City mixtape.
Yeah, and the new shit that he just dropped last month was dope. Like, it's dope right now. It's like, I was listening in the summertime so I can ride out to it. You know what I mean?
You heard this shit with Freddie Gibbs?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs is amazing. That's another nigga too that I'm saying. But it's just most of the time, I mean, in terms of stuff I don't like, like I said, because I'm a bars person. I came up in the era of bars. So, like, Migos shit, and niggas that be in, like, shit like The Baby and all them shits like that.
But Migos be having bars, though.
It's like you need to get up out of here with it. I don't like listening to artistic rap. I don't like
Yeah. You like Griselda?
I haven't listened to a full project. Songs here that because King P is a big fan of that.
No, I love Griselda.
I know LB is not a fan of that.
Benny the Butcher is my favorite rapper right now.
Conway and Benny dope, like they alright. Like to me, they
the West Side dope too.
Yeah.
Hold on. What the nigga with Academy, ad-libs and shit? Who's that one?
Do.
The nigga that the Police Academy nigga? Nah.
Blow your fucking brains off. Yeah, that nigga raw.
I'm out. I'm good.
For real? Oh man.
Nah, you sleep. That's all I really
I'm on
listened to for like the past couple
You
months.
see my IG, nigga.
I only listen to Griselda right now.
And then he's not
all
my
that old
influence.
shit. All that old shit. I'm listening to all that old shit like it just came out.
Anytime I get in the car with this nigga for like the last
all the
month,
Conway shit, all the
Griselda.
West Side shit. I'm listening to niggas they fuck with, El Camino. I'm listening to all that shit.
Oh yeah.
I fuck with it. I like that style so much. I love that rap.
Yeah, you
That
gotta
cook
check out
crack.
this cat. Yeah, you gotta check out this cat Ito. Ito's dope too.
From where?
ETO. He's from Rochester, New York. Check him out.
Upstate.
got like a project name or like a project, like album out.
Yeah, he got a few. If you got Spotify, check him out. Just put it.
Spotify is the wave, you know what I'm saying? Like our podcasts are on Spotify, and music. So we all got
Everybody projects on Spotify like that.
Yeah.
You trying to do it, man? Your shit got to be out there. So.
Word.
But But yeah, but nah, you know, don't listen to Pat. I don't hate Griselda. Don't listen to that nigga. They cool. They dope. They cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the one nigga. It's just he alright to me. Like, I ain't really, you know, I ain't really feeling that nigga like that. He cool. He alright. But the other two, like, they dope as fuck. Like, they got chemistry. Like, it just, I wasn't somebody who fucked with them initially like that. Like, they were just so when I heard, and I was like, yeah, they cool. And then people just kept talking about them, and I remember shout out to Sincere Noble.
That's how it was for me. I just kept hearing their name. I'm like, you know what, let me listen.
Yeah, see, I just had to listen.
Fuck these niggas are. And then when I heard the album, I'm like, yo, where the fuck have I been at? I'm searching all
see,
these
and that's the thing. I didn't have that reaction when I finally really started listening to the like projects and shit, and then the latest album, and that's why I said shout out to Sincere Noble, because I know he listened to them, so I see his beats and he'll have beats catered to like in their type of style, and I'm like, okay, so you know.
No, they shit's raw though. It's like a movie. They rap in movie scripts. You can really visualize everything they say. Like,
yeah, but
they real detail. They real detail with their stories. I mean, yeah, I feel you.
It's
like it wasn't like an album. It was just dope ass rap.
Yeah, like the raps carried the album more so than the production.
But like I told you,
I like a balance.
But like I told you, when I listen to their raps, I listen to it as if niggas are all chilling on the street, and you put on a beat, and these niggas just jump on and start saying shit. That's how I listen to them. That's what makes it real cold to me, because it sounds like some cypher shit.
See, I ain't download the virtual reality shit with that shit.
It don't sound like a song. It sound like, yo, let these niggas spit they shit, yo.
Like cypher music.
Exactly, and I'll listen to that shit all day.
Which is cool, but it's like me, I ain't trying to hear a whole. If you have an album of that, like the production gotta be diverse. Like a lot of times the beats on that shit were like one type of tone.
But that's their lane. That's their lane. They got the same drum pattern because they got the same flow, but they say the different shit every time.
Yeah, and it's like that shit. Like, I listened to the album twice and I was like, okay, I think I'm good. But something like Cam, I was listening to the album like 5 and 6 times and shit. Like,
yeah, it was
even when Meek Mill shit came out last year.
Yeah, that's different. These are different type of niggas.
Nigga, if you fucking rap, nigga. I don't want to hear this shit. This is a group.
This is a New York rap group. This is a New York rap group.
All these niggas fucking rap about the same shit.
No, this is a New York rap group. This is not Meek Mill.
I don't give a fuck. These niggas is look. As a Florida nigga, I look at these niggas as like a bunch of up north niggas rapping about the same shit. Just how we down south niggas rapping about the same shit. It's just when niggas don't start resonating with everybody, that's when niggas start saying, well, you know, of course you can't compare Gucci Man to Nas. And I'm like, hold on, these niggas rapping about all types of.
I ain't never heard of no Buffalo niggas to these niggas. I ain't never heard of a nigga from Buffalo to like.
Nigga, all three of us. Hold on. Like, man, forgive me for living through the era of music these niggas rapping about now. Like I'm saying, I'm just and see, this the thing is like niggas is making it sound like I'm hating, and it's more like they good. It's just I'm not like oh shit, like god damn, hold on, wait. Put these niggas in again.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to have. You can have that type of reaction. I mean, they're niggas that just they're not blowing me over with their music like that.
Yeah. I would never say these niggas whack. They got too many bars. You couldn't say that. Like, nah. You would be a hater if you said that shit.
Like for instance, like Kendrick Lamar. Like I respect. I mean, he's cool and all, but it's not. With the exception of one album, I don't like listening to his projects like that all the way through. He'd be like
facts. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I love Damn. Damn was like damn near classic. Like that's up there. Like that was dope. But yeah, I ain't trying to hear Kendrick like the voices and shit. I'm just like nah.
Yeah, I mean that only works over certain like if you work it over like that old like if you like sampling like old George Clinton beats and shit like that, you know, then you know that shit comes off. You know, but other than that, no, like I don't like listening to a nigga like that. I mean he's cool and all, but like after like a one like thorough listen, I'm good. But actually no, in LB because you said damn, like me to Pimp a Butterfly was his best shit because that was the shit that actually had all that had the wild production in there, like that had some funk in it and it worked over the voices he was doing.
Damn had hard ass production. What you talking about? Damn, production was good. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't be liking them trap beats, nigga.
It was darker. It was darker than Pimp a Butterfly.
Yeah, it had more of the funk, that I actually like to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like
if I want to listen to some funk, I'll listen to some fucking damn Parliament, my nigga. Like,
let
me hear a dope nigga over some dope beats, man.
Nigga,
if I want some funk, I'll listen to Lil Richard ass nigga.
yo, Keith, what you was about to say?
Nah, speaking of somebody dope over beats, what y'all think about Jay Electronica saying his album finally done?
I'll believe it when it actually does come out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Said the same thing.
Yeah,
I heard that shit so many times.
Gary Russell Jr. rap.
Can't argue with that shit, yo.
Damn, that'd be like Groundhog Day for real if both them niggas come out this year. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas play your lottery shit.
Oh man, this album. I mean, I don't know if you guys want to rate your own album or whatever. That's. I mean, or just you leave that to me because since
I'll leave that to you, man. Because I'm gonna say it's classic, nigga. Like,
mm-hmm.
I mean, at least on this one, I'm gonna say that. Like, so I mean, I feel like
it's a 10,
artist, you know what you fucking do sometimes, and I know I made this on some like, yo, we gonna make a classic, like. All the emails we was just corresponding, like, yeah, this classic, like, this dope, like, it's fire, like, like I can't, like, unless the lowest you could give it is an 8, realistically, like, if you just ain't in awe, like,
yeah. Then either we just don't like if you don't like, if it's lower than 8, then you probably just don't like a certain style of production or rhyming. That's pretty much about it.
Yeah. It's not your thing, and I can respect that,
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, there's always something for everybody out there in this rap shit. You know what I mean? So,
and that's the thing. Like,
that's
all
the
of us.
Beauty of it.
Yeah, exactly. And we all done like different songs or for different types of production. But for this one, I was just like, you know what? That soul, that boom bap, just go with that. So I mean, maybe next time we'll diversify the beats a little more. But if it's not broke, don't fix it. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt right. I mean, that soul just felt right.
Exactly. Yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it, LB. Just keep that in mind when that production.
Them tracks wrote themselves, to be honest.
Yeah, LB knows what I'm talking about when I tell him that. It's like, this you like this nigga right here. You don't want to hear no goddamn trap beats.
Nah, but you low key, my ear for production is like amazing.
Yeah, you're diverse. Yeah. I mean, like I said, so it's not like you prefer a certain style. You just like if it's.
I like everything. Like I like trap beats. I like the wavy beat. I like the dark. Like all that shit. The boom bap, the soul. But then you gotta remember, it's like the relationships you have with the producers too and shit. Like me and Clan, shout outs to Clan Oki, but me and him, we real cool. It's like I got like maybe over 8 hours of beats from dude, like over years, like.
Right.
So it's like, I could play a playlist of Clan Oki beats and it's just soulful dope joints all the fucking time.
Word.
So it's like, I'm like, okay, man, spread the love. Like, all these, all these niggas that sound, start ripping these shits.
Word.
And the way Keith was sounding on a few of them tracks, like, that nigga was hungry.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's talented, man. Like I said, them things wrote themselves, bro.
Word. So yeah. Really yeah, so for our listening audience, man, like I said, just type in Tunnel Gang in your favorite streaming services, whether it's Spotify, if it's Google Play, if it's iTunes, Apple, whatever, you just need to get on this wave. You need to blast this and tell your friends that this hot shit that you listening to. You know what I'm saying? You won't be disappointed. I wasn't, and I'm a hard critic. So, like I said, if I'm saying this dope, then it's dope. Can you dig it? So, so y'all need to get that album. Get your minds right. Word.